Let me introduce Jean-André Lalican, who is the chef at the Bistrot du Sommelier. He comes from Brittany, and he draws his inspiration from regional cuisine and from the wines of his own region. Today it's a Côte Rôtie 97, the one I was talking about earlier, which I think goes perfectly well with foie gras. So what have you thought up today to go with this Côte Rôtie 97?
Well, I thought of a pan-fried foie gras escalope, accompanied by a chutney made from cooking apples and grapes, and a sauce with Verjus grapes from the Périgord region. So for this dish, we need a nice foie gras. For the chutney, we need 1 cooking apple, some currants, vinegar, red wine, a little meat juice, some cinnamon, and nutmeg. For the Périgord Verjus sauce, some Périgord grape juice, and a little sugar. So to begin with, we slice off a nice piece of Foie Gras Escalope. Then we're going to start on the apple chutney. So we put the sugar in the saucepan. And I'm going to make the sauce using the vinegar. So I put in the vinegar, and I have to do this very gently. Then I pour in the red wine. And when the sugar has melted, I add the apple, the grapes, and the spices. The apple chopped up nice and small. Stir that in. In go the currants. Then you add the nutmeg. And then the cinnamon.
You just sprinkle a little bit on.
And now we let our chutney reduce until all the liquid has evaporated. Meanwhile, we're going to start again as for the chutney. We'll take some caster sugar or superfine sugar, same as before. Dry caramel. Then we add our Verjus grapes. It's using exactly the same technique as for the chutney. So I make the sauce, and then I'm able to add the juice from the veal. And now my chutney's ready. Our Verjus sauce is also ready. See how it's completely reduced, and it's slightly caramelized. So we heat up a Teflon pan, add some salt to the foie gras, quite a lot of pepper, put the foie gras into the pan, non-stick pan. On the plate, you leave a little circle, you put the mould in, and put in the chutney.
So you build a central base in which to place the foie gras, I suppose.
That's right. This, you can see it's a high quality foie gras. It's very pale in colour, not too much fat. Now I take the foie gras, remove it from the pan, and put it on paper. This is to remove the excess grease. And then you take it very carefully and place it on the chutney. And then a little bit of Verjus sauce. Pour it lightly over the foie gras. You see, not much sauce at all.
No, there's not very much, but it's very concentrated.
And then you add a pinch of Guérande salt.
You're betraying your Breton origins.
Absolutely, absolutely. So a pinch of Guérande salt. You add A final touch, a tiny hint of chervil. There we have the Foie Gras Escalope, Vendée style, with apple and grape chutney with its Verjus.